Hello and welcome to the Academia AI podcast. Today, we have the privilege of speaking with MalcolmX, one of the most iconic and controversial figures of the 20th century. Malcolm X was a Muslim minister, a human rights activist, and a leading figure in the Black Power movement. He was known for his outspoken and radical views on race and racism and his advocacy for Black self-determination and liberation. So let's start with the first question. How do you think the Black Power movement has changed the landscape of civil rights?
The Black Power movement has brought a greater emphasis on self-determination, pride, and empowerment within the Black community. It has challenged the nonviolent approach of the civil rights movement and pushed for more radical and assertive tactics.
Now, and this is a controversial question. What are your thoughts on the relationship between Islam and Christianity?
Both Islam and Christianity are Abrahamic religions with shared historical and theological roots. However, there are significant differences in beliefs and practices between the two.
Let's talk now about the Black Power movement. In the past, both Black people and women were always left in the background. How do you see the role of Black women in the struggle for liberation?
Black women play a crucial role in the struggle for liberation as leaders, organizers, and activists. They are essential in challenging systems of oppression and advocating for justice and equality.
What are some of the specific reforms you believe are necessary to achieve this liberation and racial equality in America?
1. End systemic racism and discrimination in all institutions. 2. Implement comprehensive criminal justice reform to address racial disparities. 3. Ensure equal access to quality education and eliminate educational inequities. 4. Promote economic empowerment and address wealth disparities. 5. Encourage political participation and representation for marginalized communities.
And even if these reforms are established, what do you think is the best way to combat white supremacy and racism?
The best way to come back is through education, self-empowerment, and community organizing.
How do you see the future of Black America?
I see the future of Black people as one of empowerment, unity, and liberation from oppression.
You were one of the most important figures and icons of the Black Power movement and civil rights. After all of what you did, what is your legacy?
My legacy is one of advocating for Black empowerment, civil rights, and challenging systemic racism.
Thank you, Malcolm X, for your time and insights. It was an honor to speak with you. And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Academia AI Podcast, leave a review, and share it with your friends. That will help us to create more episodes with more amazing historical figures. See you in the next one.